All right, good morning. Good morning. Are you ready?
Yes.
Very good. What happened here?
It's simple.
Simple. Okay. You gotta drink a lot of water. Are you ready for the interview today?
Yes.
Very good. Good morning.
Officer.
Okay. I'll be your visa officer today, and I'll try to give you a green slip. I really want to give you a green slip, but if you can't pass my questions, then I'm gonna give you a pink slip. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to face the top questions that are coming from the U.S. Embassy in Mumbai, India? Okay.
Okay.
So someone's commenting me look energetic. Do I look energetic today?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. The first question is related. These are related with your major about the university. No, the major that you're trying to take right now, and also the major that you've taken on your previous education. Okay, are you ready? Tell me now, what is your major and why did you choose it?
Officer, my major is finance.
Okay.
I choose finance because my previous study has given me a solid foundation in financial management,
Right.
auditing, tax regulation, which are essential for understanding how the business run and manage their financial performance. Also, my ultimate career goal is to run my family business, so that after gaining the valuable knowledge from this, I will achieve my ultimate career goal.
Very good. How does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
Officer, my previous major is management, where I gain specialized knowledge in financial management, financial auditing, and tax regulation,
Right.
which are essential for understanding the finance program.
Very good. All right. Can you explain the subjects that you studied in your previous education?
Officer, in my previous year, I read about economics,
Right.
business,
Okay.
accounting, uh, and English.
Tell me about finance. Did you read finance? Study finance? It's not read. Okay, it's study. Did you study finance?
Officer, yes, I study about financial essential things for finance, not a finance subject.
So, and you didn't even take finance with you. Why are you planning to study finance now?
Officer, my ultimate career goal is to run my family business. After gaining the knowledge of finance, I will run my family business in a smooth way, so that I.
So how does your business running connect with the finance, basis in finance? So what are you gonna learn in finance?
Officer, finance is the management of money, includes various activities such as forecasting, investing, saving, and borrowing. After gaining this type of knowledge, I will run my family business in a very smooth way.
And also I get to learn the skill about accountancy too. All right, very good. And okay, that's great. I'm impressed with your answer. All right, tell me now, how does your major align? You've already answered that very well. So let's talk about the background now. And how do you plan to apply the knowledge gained from this subjects in your career? So I think you've answered to this. I'm not gonna be tough on you. So let's be moving on now with some other questions that are really new. I'm not gonna ask you all the questions that I've gotten today. So, all right, tell me, why do you want to study in the United States instead of studying other country?
Officer, I choose US for my further education because
Okay.
US offers a high quality of education.
All right.
Extensive research operating in my field of interest.
Right.
Studying in the US will also help me to interact with the professional and international students from all over the world,
Okay.
which I believe will enhance my overall communication and international setting in an effective way.
Effective way.
Effective way.
And listen, it's not I read in 12th or I read
I
psychology.
studied.
It's studied, okay? Study. It's reading is like you read this and you throw it never now. Okay, so study to invest your time. It takes longer. I mean, you analyze it, you meditate in it, you best build your career into it, and you read newspaper every day, and you throw away this notes, so you don't know where they went, right? So, but studying is actually you're gonna build your career into it. Okay, so you cannot say I'm studying newspaper right now, so you can't do that. Very good. So let's talk about the research now. Tell me, why did you choose this specific university?
Officer, I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because it offers strong founded on business core courses
Right.
which are essential for today's competitive economic environment.
Okay.
Also in Southwest Minnesota State University, there are various clubs and organizations like Accounting Club, Eastern Investing Group and Management Association. This organization will help me to engage in various tasks throughout my academic year, including
What is the unique part of this university that you chose only this and that you had to cancel other university? So what specific unique quality that you can see that that separates this university apart from the rest?
officer because of his strong faculty member
Mhm.
and it has affordable tuition fees, so that I choose this specific.
Very good. How many other university do you apply to and why?
Officer, I apply only one university because this university will provide everything which I need for my further studies.
Okay, and what factors influence your decision to select this university? You've answered that very well.
Yes.
Very good. And you've answered to that very well. Tell me, how does your university rank in your chosen field of study?
Officer, it shows very high rank in my field of interest. It is also ranked as an.
You gotta have an answer, right? So, what career goals after completing this degree?
There are lots of career goals after completing this degree, like financial advisor, financial management,
Right.
tax auditor, financial tax auditor.
What salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
Officer, I have a clear career goal to run my family business, so that I'm not expecting any type of salary.
Even in a business, there's a salary, okay?
Yes.
So it's not like you don't run for business for free of cost. I mean, you had to show that auditing, like even the business owners, they gotta put the tax and they gotta transfer the salary for their account from the company. So, you can say, little bit higher, whatever. So, but you gotta have some kind of, I want to make this much of amount per year, this much of profit per year from my company. Make that target, okay? Very good. Wonderful. I'm happy to bring you your pink slip today because you did not answer all the questions very carefully, okay? It's just the pink slip for you. Very good. But I want you to get a green slip next time when you come here. Very good. Send the next candidate now. All right.
Next candidate.
Next, we have a very smart student now. She's gonna go to Webster University. And good morning. And she's a very energetic all the time. She's with a very high energy. That's called high energy with a very positive energy. All right, Mona. The first question is, what will be your career, plan after this degree?
Officers, after completing my studies,
Okay.
my goal is to return to my home country Nepal
Right.
and work as a data analyst at Nepal Telecom,
Mhm.
which is one of the largest government or telecommunications company in Nepal.
Okay.
And with my data analysis skills, I hope that I will contribute more effectively and help contributing the Nepal tech industries and help driving innovation in the field of data analytics in my home country Nepal.
Okay. Did you say that this is Nepal Telecom?
Yes,
Telecom?
Nepal Telecom.
So Nepal Telecom. Why don't you go and apply your job directly in India, because Nepal takes the services from Indian companies. So why don't you go and just apply?
Because I want to stay in my home country Nepal and contribute the Nepal development and
Right.
also contribute the Nepal trade industry in my own home country Nepal.
Very
So,
good. And what will be your salary ranges, after this degree at your home country?
the salary ranges, it depends upon the job profile and
Okay.
the experience
Right.
that I have.
Yes.
And first entry level positions can get 60 to like 1,000 USD
right,
per
right.
month.
Right.
And it depends upon the job profile, sir.
Very
job,
good.
Roles.
Can you name some job roles job roles that
Uh,
require your degree?
After completing my studies, I can have a job profile like a data scientist, data
Okay.
engineer, data architecture,
Okay.
data analyst, and
Alright.
many more, sir.
Okay, very good. What companies or industries do you plan to? You've answered that
Yeah,
very
I
well.
already
All
answered.
right. Okay, so what are your career goals after this degree? Can you name five careers apart from Nepal telecommunications?
Okay, I can work. I can work in different tech
Okay.
companies in Nepal, like
Okay.
F1 Soft companies and Leapfrog Technology. It's
Right.
also a
Right.
company tech
Mm-hmm.
companies, and they are Versec
Mm-hmm.
companies. And also there are so many small tech companies where I
Okay.
can get opportunities and I can work as a
Name five career. Five career.
career goal,
Yes,
like
five. Not the goal, but five career perspective. That's your options.
job professions.
Yes, yes, job professions.
Like
Five
as
professions.
I want to be a data analyst,
Yes.
and yeah, that is my job professions. I will be working at Nepal Tech
And your
Company.
your profession is demanded very highly in Nepal. Why do you still want to come back to
Officers,
this?
nowadays the demand of data analysts in Nepal is increasing day by day due to growing in tech industry, because
Right.
now there's many the organization and company are realizing the value of making data driven decisions to help the business grow and contribute the development in their companies as well as the Nepal development. So it is highly demanded in Nepal, sir, this course is.
Very good. Impressive. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Tell me now, how many university to apply to?
Officers, I applied for only one university, that
Okay.
is Webster University.
Right. Why did you apply only? Does that mean that you're not eligible to apply in other universities?
Yes, officers. I'm eligible to apply other university too,
Mm-hmm.
but this Western University perfectly match with my profile, and also this university perfectly offers a strong data analysis program which perfectly align with my career goal, and also it has a affordable tuition fees and has a strong support for international students. So this universities, I meet all the requirement for this university, so I find this is the best choice for
How
me.
did you learn about this university?
Officers, I learned about the Western universities due through online research
Right.
while shortlisting the universities,
Okay.
and I looked the universities that offers strong data analysis program and match my academic profile, and I found that Western universities offer a strong data analytic program and perfectly aligned with my career goal. Also, its practical learning approach, affordable tuition fees, and strong faculty made it the best choice for me to study in this
Okay.
university.
Who is a notable professor in your field at your university?
Uh, Dr. Willie Rivers. He's the
What do you
very
know about Dr.
he
Will?
he focused in machine learning,
Okay.
AI, and data visualizations.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited to learn from him, and he also an instructor in my program.
Okay. Do you know when he joined the university?
He joined, I think, in 2000. He
Say
joined,
that, and you know how long he's been into this industry?
he has been almost 20 years in
You
this.
know he's been working for Webster all the year, or
Yeah,
he wo-
yeah, he's still working in the.
no? He was working since last 20, or
Yeah, since.
you gotta confirm that, okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
So, what research and facility does the university offer for your major?
Okay, this Western universities offers modern classrooms
Okay.
with advanced computer labs
Okay.
and libraries with research materials. Also,
Okay.
this university offers a careers support services to help the students to find the internships, which is very essential for me.
How does
to-
your university rank in your chosen field of study?
It's ranked 35 among the regional university in the United States, and it's. Sorry, sir. Can you repeat the question? I think I didn't understand.
How does your university rank in your chosen field of study? It's on not the university, but it's on the field that you are planning to study, just on the data science. Is that data science you're
No,
talking?
no, no. Data analysis.
Data analytics. So it's on that particular major, not the overall university.
That means I have to say that it's how much is ranking in this.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's
On
high.
on this particular phase, don't just say high and low. Okay, so try to find that
Okay,
answer.
I will
Very good.
research on
So tell me the last question. Why do you want to study in the United States?
Officers, I want to study in the United States because the United States offers advanced courses, modern tools, and practical experiences like internship opportunities, helping me to gain necessary skills and knowledge needed to excel in my field. And also, studying in the United States, I will gain world-class skills, hands-on projects, and networking opportunities, and it will help me it will be help me to prepare as a data analyst.
It will be very helpful. Say
Yes.
something very helpful.
Helpful.
All right.
To
Very,
work as a data analyst to contribute to Nepal growing tech sectors when I return to Nepal.
very good. Happy to grant your visa. Mona. All right. Great job. Send the
Thank
next candidate, but gotta prepare all the questions and answers.
Okay, okay, sir.
I'll post this on the group today.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Send the next candidate. All right.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Welcome. Welcome. We have a very handsome boy who's got a very new hairstyle. Every day I see him with a new hairstyle and with a new smile. As he knows how to smile differently. Sometimes, it's a good one. Sometimes kind of okay one. Sometimes, these are different. So how do you do that even?
It's natural.
All right, very good. The first question for you is, tell me what major you plan to complete your bachelor's degree in?
In business administration.
Business administration. Why do you choose business administration, and how does that connect with your previous major?
Is I want to be entrepreneur and
Okay.
I want to start up my own business.
Right.
I think business administration and management will give me the knowledge and skills that is necessary to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
And I have studied management faculty, and it includes business studies, business math, and accountings in its. So it is directly connected with my previous academic background.
What? All right. Very good. Very good. So tell me now. Can you explain the subjects you studied? Can you just explain to me the subject that you studied in your previous education?
In previous education,
Yes.
officer, I have studied business studies,
Okay.
business math,
Right.
accounting, English,
Okay.
and sociology.
Okay. Sociology.
Yes.
And now you're planning to study business administration.
Yes.
So you had this accounting on your 12th high school degree?
Yes, officer.
Tell me about accounting. What subjects, what programs particularly you've studied in accounting?
Budgeting and budget sheet, balance sheet, and these types of stuffs like which is necessary in our accounting field, auditing, and
What part of accounting was your best part, your favorite one?
I love the journal entry the most, but my favorite subject was business studies. Is I am always passionate to become entrepreneur, and the course included in business studies, I love the most about them.
So tell me what subjects you will be studying in Bachelor's of Business Administration.
I will going to study.
I will be.
I will be studying accounting, business, management, and finance. Is in course is in my business bachelor's degree.
Do you plan to apply for green card if I grant you a visa today?
No, officer, I will not.
What will
I
you
don't.
do if you don't get a job? No, tell me, what are your career plans? Do you plan to come back to Nepal after the degree?
Yes, officer.
What career opportunity do you want to purchase, or do you want to chase after?
After my bachelor's degree, I will going to start up my own business of franchise business here in
Okay.
Nepal. And I'm not planning to engage in any types of jobs or profession.
What salary or income that income range that you're expecting after returning to your home country?
After returning to my home country, is I want to start up a franchise business related to
Okay.
food and beverage. I will going to start up.
I will be going.
I will be going to start up these types of business in the main cities like Pokhara and Kathmandu. And in the startup days, I think it will be above 50,000, 60,000 US dollar per annum. And
That's a lot of money.
years of franchise business, and a lot of people used to visit these types of.
And when I ask you a particular income, it's not overall income I'm asking individual income, okay? So don't give an answer that doesn't, just align with the job. So it's not only job, even as a business owner, you make the profit. So how much you want to make the profit?
After cut off all the expenses in my business,
Yeah.
I will save of 20,000 to 25,000 US dollar per annum.
Is that enough for you? Is that a good income?
Yes, in the beginning it is good enough.
Very good. All right. So tell me now, why do you want to study in the United States? Why not your home country?
As officer I mentioned earlier, I am
Okay.
always passionate of being entrepreneur, and
Right.
my career goal is to start up my own business.
Okay.
And US is offer global business and innovation, and pursuing my degree here will provide me with excellent academics and professional opportunities. Additionally, the academics of US is practical based, and the degree of US is
Why did you choose
accepted.
this particular university?
I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because of its faculty, really bachelors of business administration. It is considered as top schools for business administration, according to um,
One of the top. It's not the only top.
one of the top schools in USA in
Okay.
business faculty.
Mhm.
Also, the affordability of this and due to of the affordable tuition fee, I choose Southwest Minnesota.
I chose Southwest
Southwest
Minnesota
Minnesota
State
State
University. So you only apply only one university?
Yes, I have applied only one university, but I have done research about many universities.
So what unique, about this? What is unique about this university compared to other universities?
One of the main factor is that this Southwest Minnesota State University is one of the best university in business sector. Also, due to its affordable tuition fee, my parents can easily afford this tuition fee, so I choose Southwest Minnesota State University. Beside that, my American trainer or my educational consultant Craig also recommend this Southwest Minnesota State University for its excellent academics in bachelor's degree in business administration and management.
Very good. Happy to grant you a pink slip, not a green slip, though. Congratulations.
Thank
But you need to prove with the more answers. All right. Very good. Send the next candidate. So there's some other African here writing comment from India. I want to talk with you today. So come on in. And I want to read your comment now. I'm an African currently on student visa in India, but I want to education in the China. What? But I want to say go to US to continue to start due to the education system in India. Can I get a US student visa from India? Well, you can apply for US visa from India. Isaac Karward, the YouTube channel. So, you can just apply from India. For that, you need to apply to the university in the United States, and you can actually just go to India for US embassy to give the interview. So you can easily go from India. That's not going to be very hard for you. So the best part about United States is, you don't need to bring your parents to the embassy. You don't need to get any property documents or anything like that. See, all you gotta do is just go to interview, get admission, and go for interview just like that. So, and you get the visa. So, which is why you don't need to go back to Africa to collect all the documents. You don't need any documents apart than your academics and your balance certificates. Okay. So my chip is only 2. I've got a lot of students. I really need to take interviews. But if you want me to answer all your comments, you can stay there, you watch me, and keep typing those comments, and I'm gonna come back and read all your comments, and I'll make sure it was a very great blessing for you. All right, very good. The first question is, why do you want to study in the United States?
Officer, US, I want to study in US because US is the most powerful and respected degree in the world.
Okay.
And having US degree certificate will mean honor to my profile and to pursue my career goal.
What are your career goals and goals after this degree?
After this degree, my career goal is to be a chief financial officer, which is the most highest paid job in Nepal, in my home country.
Okay.
Sorry, in my home.
Why did you choose Morris State University?
I have chosen Morris State University because it has warm and welcoming environment for international students.
Okay.
I have researched the facility, faculty,
Right.
and alumni network, and I found that
Alumni.
network and
Alumni. Alumni.
alumni
Alumni. Say it after me. Come on.
alumni
Alumni.
alumni
Very good. Right. Yeah. Go on.
alumni network, and I found that it will help me to pursue my career goal, which is to be a CFO. in accounting sector.
Very good. Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Murray City in Kentucky State, known for the friendliest and welcoming town for international students.
All right. How did you hear about Morris State University?
Officer, BL consultancy.
Okay.
He provides me
Right.
Murray State University. Also, I have done the research by viewing his page
Okay.
and the course catalog, and
Okay.
I found that it will help me for my further study.
Very good. So tell me now, how many credit hours do you need to complete this degree?
Officer, I need to complete 120 credit hours.
120. How many years what is the duration of your program?
My duration for 4 years bachelor's degree.
4 years bachelor's degree. And do you plan to stay on campus or off campus?
For the first 1 year,
All right.
I have to sit on the sit in
Stay. It's
Yeah,
not
I-
sit, you know,
I have
like.
to stay on the hostel.
All right.
Inside the campus,
All right.
because I haven't fulfilled the age requirement to stay outside after reaching there, and I will stay inside the
On campus.
on campus.
Very good. And do you have any siblings or relatives studying at this university?
No,
Any friends? Do you know anyone here?
no,
So, all right. And why do you want to go to the university that you don't know anyone?
officer. Because I don't know anyone there, but I am sure after getting there,
Okay.
I can make a lot of friends,
Right.
and
It's really challenging for you. Why do you still want to study there? Because you don't know anyone at the university.
yes, officer.
Are you in touch with anyone at the university?
No, officer.
And how did you do all the admission?
Through the help of consultancy.
All right. So, and how do you choose this uni? What unique? What is unique about this university compared to other university, and how do you make a decision just like this?
Officer, the tuition fee is affordable,
Okay.
costly,
Okay.
and compared to other university, this university is on the 24th regional university,
Mhm.
and in the past year,
Okay.
recently the university has been awarded as Green Star Award.
Right.
That's why, sir.
Who is your contact person at the university?
No, officer.
You have to have one, okay? It's not no. I mean, how can I trust you? I don't think. I'm just gonna give you a pink slip today. Not gonna give you a green slip. A few questions more, and tell me now, what career opportunity do you want to see after this degree?
After this degree, I have a lot of career opportunity.
Okay.
Like certified public accountant,
Right.
accounting, tax analyst,
Okay.
and chief financial officer.
Okay.
Among all of them, I want to be a chief financial officer.
Who is a notable professor in your field at your university?
Officer Dr. Heath Keller is the most notable university.
Okay.
He is also
Professor at the university. Very good.
professor at the university. He handles all the business administration student.
Okay, very good. Happy to give you a pink slip, but I'm not gonna reject you too. I'm not gonna grant you a visa too. All right, great. Just in the next candidate now. All right, it's my dream to study and continue my higher studies. In United States, but I didn't apply for because visa rejection. Normal. All right. So I mean, if you say it, you know what? I can't say anything. So come on in. So. It's not about good morning. It's not about visa ratio rate. There's a one person. Someone's typing me from India. You know what he's saying?
What?
He really wants to study. This is his dream to study in the United States, but he did not apply for visa because the visa rejection rate is very high now. So
It's all about yours.
it's all about yourself. It's all about your presentation. It's all about your profile. It's all to do with your GPA, your dream, with your finance, with your career goals,
Your presentation.
your presentation. That's all you. It's actually, like this is. I feel very, very sad for you, but I really want you to get encouraged with my students. It's saying a very powerful thing now, and I'm saying something very useful thing for you. All right. So that's very sad. Someone's
Yeah.
not applying because the visa rejection is high. So it's actually not true. You should not do
You
that.
have to believe in yourself.
Very good. Listen to that motivation. All right, Asika, tell me now, what is your major and why did you choose it?
Officer, my major is accounting,
Okay.
and I chose accounting because my long-term goal is to become a certified public accountant.
Yes.
Where I have to complete my bachelor degree in accounting, and it will help me. It will give me skills and knowledge which is required to pass the CPA exam.
Okay. What is CPA exam?
CPA CPA exam is the exam where we have to we have to give exam of to become a professional high quality accounting.
Where do you give that examination?
Because
In Nepal or in the United States?
I want to give in Nepal
Very good.
by US EF.
Very good. How does your previous major relate to your new field of study now?
As my previous major is also management, where I study essential topics like
Okay.
accounting, business math, business studies, where
Okay.
it is where, and in bachelor I study accounting, which is connect strongly.
So what do you like the most about accounting?
I have an interest to understand the financial analysis, budgeting, and I love numerical problems.
Okay. Numerical problems.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, very good. And tell me now, can you name some core subjects in the field of study that you are planning to study in your bachelor's degree? Some core subjects.
In
Yes,
accounting,
yes, yes.
yeah, we have to study essential topics like financial management, budgeting, tax preparation,
Okay.
tax and law.
So I want you to go to university side and see the business administration accounting side, okay? And see like a little bit part of that subject, what programs to cover with this major. Can you do it today?
Yeah.
Okay, do that research, okay? Because this is going to be a very powerful question.
Yeah.
Tell me, which subject do you find most challenging and why?
In bachelor.
Yes, but you need to really do research on that. Then because not every time the visa officers are gonna ask, okay, what do you like the most? I ask some people, what do you like the most? So now I'm asking, what is the challenging subject for the most and why?
Yeah.
Okay, you understand that?
Yeah.
So I can ask you wherever and however. Tell me, I'm just gonna skip all those now, and I'm gonna ask you down there. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States instead of studying in your home country?
Officer, as my major is accounting and my long-term goal is to become a certified public accountant, which is a highly respected qualification, especially in the United States.
Okay.
And I believe that US will provide high-quality education in my field, and US is one of the best country in educational field where it provide advanced technology,
Right.
and it focus on theoretical knowledge rather than it focus on practical knowledge rather than theoretical, where
Yeah.
in Nepal they focus on theoretical knowledge rather than practical, and it will be great for me to study in the United States.
US degrees are very respected, and US having
yes,
US
globally
degree, yeah.
recognized degree.
Yeah, US having someone having US degree in Nepal, it means a lot for them, and it gains a lot of respect and a lot of
Yes.
the profile, the personal profile is good, it's really high. And when I come back here in Nepal and become a public accountant, and they were gonna ask, you can simply use a very simple language, like people gonna see where I completed my bachelor's degree from.
Yeah, it is
And
highly
if
respected.
it's in America, then officer, they're gonna really respect me a lot, and I get a very better chance, that I can have
Because
you can
few
say I have a big fair shot than other people who study here in Nepal or in other countries, because I got the US degree. I've got a bigger chance to really get the opportunity or land the opportunity. You understand that? Very good. Tell me, why did you choose this specific university?
Officer, Southeast Minnesota State University, as my major is accounting,
Okay.
where Southeast Minnesota State University has connection with different national accounting firm like Deloitte, Ernst and Young, and I believe that it will provide me skills and knowledge which is help me in my career.
Which is
and-
helpful.
Yeah, which is helpful for my career. And Southeast Minnesota State University provides me extensive training,
Okay.
skills, knowledge, and more intensive intensive research opportunities.
Tell me, what factors influence your decision to select this particular university?
There is one professor whose name is Dr. Bay Kohler. He has 30 years of experience in accounting field, and he's also he is also CPA,
All right.
and I believe that he will provide me skills and knowledge which is required to pass the CPA exam.
That's good. That's the one major. Everyone will say the same answer. You know, say something. Why you chose this officer? You know, the region I chose. This, okay, so this is what you can say. You understand that? Because you really want to shoot that moon, okay? So, and you really want to hit that point, and I want to feel like, yes, this is the unique answer, this is the true answer. Let me give you a green sleep. I gotta feel it, and I can just go take the collect, you know, just take the green sleeve, and I can just throw it on your table. So you need to make them feel like this. All right, very good. Tell me now, who is a notable professor in your field at a university? Notable professor, anyone that's recognized, you know, or renowned professor.
I know one professor.
You just named one guy. Say
Dr.
this.
Bayakolar.
Okay, is that the one who's gonna help you to pass CPA?
Yes, officer. He has 30 years of experience.
Very good. You can say that.
Plastic
Wonderful.
industry.
Now, the last question for you. What's sorry? What salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
From my research, I found that as a CPA, and not as a CPA, but after completing bachelor in accounting, the salary, the annual salary here
Right.
is $18,000 to $45,000. Yes, okay.
Annual, right?
Yeah, annually, yeah.
Okay, and wonderful. I'm happy to give you pink slip today. Not gonna give you a green slip, okay?
Yeah,
But
so-
I wish you really do all the research. I'm gonna post those questions on the WhatsApp group. Make sure you really do that research. And you send one question and you didn't even get answers. You deleted the question. Why? You know the answer. Why?
I know.
Okay, it's just that your primary goal is always to study, even if you got on a DV lottery. So everyone feels like trying that, but you know, getting that chance, you know, the chance of getting that lottery is a very rare in Nepal, Afisha. I just tried, but even if I've gotten that, you know, education, I've gotten that lottery, I've been selected. I would again, you know, my primary goal again is to study in America, and I would come back because having green card doesn't guarantee your citizenship. Having green card doesn't mean you got an American passport. You still can come back. A lot of people in America, if you're watching me, you can type here on the comment, please, that you know you got a green card, but you don't have a citizenship. You understand? That's a different part. You know, having that green card, it's a pathway to go to get the passport and citizenship, but you know, but that's not always gonna happen. It takes time. Takes there's a lot of rules, and you can come back. Those are answer you can say. Okay, very good. And that's not something illegal you've done. You gotta be honest with that. Very good. Happy to grant a grip pink sleeve. I am going to now just yeah, open this floor for some other students. All right, very good. Yes, we have Samjota now, and she's you know, the translation of Samjota. What is the English name of your Nepali name?
Its name is agreement.
It's not agreement, you know, Samjota. It is a compromise.
It is.
So you wanna? Why do you need compromisation?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't compromise.
Very good. That's the translation to her name, and very good. It's just like, all right. First question for you is, why do you want to study in the United States, America?
I want to study in the US because it's a global leader in business administration.
Right.
And with a strong business administration
Right.
program that combines both theoretical and practical learning.
Okay.
And US universities offer research-based knowledge, practical learning opportunities, which will help me achieve my goals. That's why
Okay.
I want to study in the US.
Very good and wonderful. Let's talk about now the, you know, the university choice. Why you chose this university, and what unique quality, what is unique about this university compared to other universities that you'd had to choose this university?
Especially Southwest Minnesota has strong support for international students,
Right.
and also it's affordable for international students, which is the top 7 university in affordable tuition fees, and with its modern facility, experienced faculty members like Dr. Peter and Dr. Kenny.
Who will be sponsoring living and tuition expenses during your studies?
My parents are my sponsor. They will be funding my education.
Your parents. Tell me, what are the source of the annual income?
My father is a businessman who
Okay.
runs poultry farms, and my mother's on a grocery store. And
Everyone in Nepal almost runs poultry farm in the villages. You know, how big is your poultry farm?
It's 4,000 they will take.
4,000 chickens.
They will take. We have 2 poultry farms,
Okay.
and each farm we have 2,000. They will take each farm, but we have 2 poultry farms. And my mother's has a strong grocery store, which is located in the ground floor of our home.
You have any siblings?
Yes, I have a younger sister.
Okay, and how big is your grocery store? How many staffs your mother's got on her business?
It's only one staff in our grocery store because it's
Herself?
small. No, my mother's and we have one staff.
Okay, that's not so. And how much is generating per year?
12,000 US dollar.
Okay, that's not sufficient. You know, you have to have 3 more staffs or 2 more staffs.
Yeah.
What about your father? How many staffs he's got on in his business?
Each farm we have two workers, and the total workers are 4 workers in total.
That's not sufficient. You know, they have to have more staffs in the business. Okay,
Yes.
very
Okay.
good. All right, that's good. And tell me, what research facilities does the university offer for your major?
My university provides lots of facilities for my major, and my university provides computer labs to support learning, and also library with study resources for recreation. There is also sport facilities, student lounges, and also strong support for my education.
Very good. Tell me, why should I approve your visa today?
I'm a genuine student,
Okay.
and I have clear academics plans to excel in
Right.
my business administration
Okay.
program, and I'm financially capable to cover all my expenses during my stay.
All
And I
right.
will strictly follow all the F1 visa rules. That's why I'm.
Who is your contact person at the university?
Michael Kurushaki is the contact person.
How did you know about him?
While I was browsing in my university website, and I found he's a contact person in our university.
Very good. And what factors influence your decision making to select this university?
The first is it's affordable for my family, and the second is I research about this university facilities
Okay.
and focus on business administration subjects. It's a clear and well-structured program, and that's why I choose this
What
university.
career? I mean, what will you do after your graduation?
After graduation, I will return to Nepal to start my own business here in Nepal.
What kind of business you
I
want to
want to
start?
start my own hatchery business, which will be interconnected with my father business.
Okay.
And
How much? What is this? Income range that you're expecting to make per year after, returning to Nepal?
from my business, I expect to earn maybe just. I will start by small, and that time I will earn just 1 lakh per year. It means
1 lakh per year, which is like a
sorry,
$1,000
1 lakh per month.
per month. That's like a $10,000, $8,000.
Yes.
Very good. I'm happy to grant your visa today. Congratulations. All right.
Thank
See you in the
you.
next kind of, but you need to prepare all the questions. There's a lot of tough questions. All right. Very good. Okay. We have a very, handsome guy. He's always coming with all the roses. I don't know where do you get all this red rose and blue rose and white rose? So, all right. Tell me now, what university you plan to study your master's degree in?
Washington University of Science and Technology.
Why did you choose this university?
Also, the first reason is that I found their degree course
Okay.
in both accounting and finance. Along with this, I am inspired by the course and curriculum, which focus on accounting, finance, corporate finance,
Okay.
IT for managers,
Right.
business auditing, and so
How
on.
many universities you applied to?
Also, I have researched 3-4 universities, but I applied only to Washington University.
Does that mean you're not eligible to apply in other universities?
No, officer. I have set some selection criteria
Right.
among them, but I am inspired by the course and curriculum of this university. so I
Okay,
chose this
very good.
university.
Tell me, what research facility does the university offer you for your major?
Pardon?
What research opportunities that does the university offer you?
Officer, one is optional practical training
Okay.
after completion of my course.
Right.
Along with this, I can engage in career counseling program, and I can make a business plan and present in front of group. So I'm inspired by this also, and I can work with career counseling department in workshops, seminars, and so on.
How does the university rank in your chosen field of study?
Officer, Talking about previous ranking in 2023, it is declared as top 5 university in Virginia for MBA program.
That's very good. Let's talk about some subjects. Can you name some core subjects in your field that you are planning to study?
In my
Some
university.
core, yes, some core subjects in your major.
Business auditing,
Okay,
corporate finance,
right,
managerial accounting,
right,
finance,
okay,
IT for managers,
right.
Human resources management,
Okay.
and so on.
Don't say so on, that's not good to say that as a professional. Which subjects do you find most challenging and why?
Obviously, I think finance is always the challenging one because it's the subject which help in decision making.
Okay.
So the financial indicator of each of the global world is changing day by day.
Okay.
So it's hard to make a financial decision rather than other decision.
Good. How do you plan to handle difficult classwork in your major?
Officer, I'm always an extrovert nature student, and I'll first of all I'll join pre-departure of this
Right.
provided by this university. Along with this officer, I'll attend orientation and I'll try to communicate with professor, international friend. So I don't think it will be hard for me.
What kind of research you've done about your program's curriculum?
Officer, I did deep research in course and curriculum model, measuring in accounting and finance. This directly aligned with my career goal. I want to start up my career as a financial analyst in short run, and in the long run, I want to establish myself as I want to start up my own factoring company. So this prime location of my university helped me to boost my knowledge in finance, accounting field, along with the auditing field. So this will help me to establish as a young and energetic.
Why did you choose USA instead of studying in your home country?
Officer, first of all, there is no any provision of taking dual degree course in my home country.
Yes.
Along with this, I want to upgrade myself and I need international exposure and valuable
Why not
knowledge.
other countries like UK and Australia or Canada?
Officer, talking about Australia, the cost of attendance is twice or thrice higher than compared to US. And talking about Canada, the climatic condition does not fit for me because I am quite allergic of cold. And talking about other country, there are various language barriers, so I choose US.
And say US degree, the power
Yeah.
of the United States. So that's not only going to be good,
Yes, yes,
right?
obviously.
Say something bigger than that. Very good. Tell me, who is a notable professor at your field in your university?
Dr. Mark L. Robinson, who spent 40 years.
What can you tell me about him?
He spent 40 years in work field.
In the same university?
No, in industry, and he have.
Do you know when he joined this university as a professor? Okay. Do you know any research that he's done? Any books he's written?
He's expert in the field of financial consulting, so I can get lots of consulting.
Do you know
advice.
what he's done in consulting? Because it's like, you need to do a little bit of research on him. He's a notable professor. Don't do with a lot of it, only one. Very good. What unique about this university compared to other university? I see that you applied to Webster University too.
Yeah. Officer.
Why did you change the university when you came for third attempt?
Officer, this time I was not at that time I was not much confident and I was not well aware about my career goal. But
Okay.
this time I researched more about my career goal and I researched about course module. Which course module that helped me to upgrade myself and present myself differently in the market, in perfect competition market, and compared to national degree as well as international degree holder after being back to my home country.
What change did you make since your last rejection?
Officer, I upgrade myself.
Upgraded myself.
Yeah, I increase my confidence level. I research more about university, and I research more about my career goal. And along with this, officer, I join many online classes, and I join classes with American trainers that will help me to understand. That will help me to communicate in fluent manner.
First of all, I want to become an honest officer because I made a false statement on my first attempt.
Sorry. Yeah.
If you never ever agree on that, they'll still not give you a visa. So if they ask you what change did you make, first of all, I realized that I was not really honest with about my visa application process. I did it because I was misguided by some agency. You can say that.
Yeah.
And then officer, because this is true, right?
Yes. Okay.
And I was, I had my sister is in the United States, but I said I didn't have it because I was asked the first question I was asked was,
Yeah.
if I have anyone in the United States. So I
Yes,
said no, and I got rejected. Second attempt, I think I made an error on the application process, but now I realized about my career, and it gave me some time to realize my goal and all. And when I compare Webster University with my university, Washington Science and Technology, with my university that I plan to go right now, so then you can compare and contrast and make your goal. You
Yes.
understand that?
Yes, of course.
Then there's your visa.
Yes.
Okay, and you can dance, come out and then
Thank you.
make the stories. Very good. So let's talk about your salary range. You're expecting after returning to your home country. So what's the salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
During holidays, officer, I am expecting 2,000 USD per month.
Okay.
Per month.
Right.
But in long run, I want to start up my own company, so it depends upon the risk and return.
How much around you plan to have? Even as a business owner, you gotta have some income.
Also, I want to establish one factoring company.
Right.
In long run.
Right.
And I want to expand this business all over Nepal.
Okay.
But it depends upon market scenario of that time. So I at this time telling it's quite hypothetical.
I'm asking the hypothetical question. You can respond the hypothetical answer.
One thing, having said this, officer,
Yeah.
I want to create job. So I don't want to become a job seeker in long run. I want to become a job creator.
Okay.
So near about I want to give employment opportunity to 10 staffs.
10 staffs. Very
Yes,
good. Happy to grant you a pink slip today. You've been promoted with one. All right, that's great. Send the next
Thank you, sir.
candidate,
Have a good
please. Remember, what change did you make? First, I realized that I was not really honest about my application. Officer, it was my big mistake, but I was misguided by some other agency, by the agency's officer, and I made the mistake. That was my biggest mistake because I was asked, the first question I was asked was if I had anyone in the United States. Okay, very good. Send the next candidate now. Very good. So good morning, good morning. Oh, this is a lot of good comments. All right, we have a lawyer, of futures prime minister and futures president, and or you can call futures law minister, in Nepal. So very good. The first question for you will be, why did you choose this major? And what is your major and why do you choose it?
My major is Bachelor of Justice Administration and Criminal Justice.
Okay.
I have chosen this major because I have always been fascinated by the crime documentaries and crime series.
Okay.
I was always interested to know about how the crimes work and how the investigation process goes on. And additionally, I have chosen a high school major as law, which has encouraged me to pursue a career in this field.
Tell me, how does your previous major relate to your new field of study now?
Officer, my previous major was also law, in which I have studied about the civil and criminal law and justice.
Okay.
And it perfectly aligned with my Bachelor of Justice Administration major.
Okay, and can you explain the subjects you studied in your previous education?
I have studied compulsory Nepali, compulsory English, and compulsory social science and social studies and life skill. And in my law field, I have studied about the civil, criminal law and justice, constitutional law, and procedural law.
All right, so how does your major align with your career goals?
My career goal is to become an investigation officer at the Crime Investigation Bureau. So yes, this course definitely aligns with it, as it will provide me knowledge about the crimes and criminal psychology and law and justice.
Very good. Let's talk about now the the major. All right, so let's talk about just name some core subjects in your major that you plan to study in your bachelor's degree.
My core subjects are theories of criminology,
Okay.
Law and justice,
All right.
youth in crime, criminal psychology,
All
and
right.
public speaking.
And what subjects do you find the most challenging and why?
I think the most challenging subject for me will be criminal psychology,
Okay.
as I have to learn about the mind of the criminals and how they operate the crime.
Wow, that's great. How do you plan to handle the difficult classwork in your major?
Officer, I don't think there will be a lot of difficult classwork because I have already studied about the criminal justice and I have all basics about the criminal justice from my high school. And yes, I am definitely mentally and physically prepared for the classes, and I will definitely give my best in my field.
What research you've done about the program's curriculum?
I have researched about the career goals after my program,
Okay.
and I have also researched about how the subjects in my program, and I have also researched about what are the internship opportunities and practical knowledge opportunities which my university will provide for me.
Very good. How do you plan to apply the knowledge gained from these subjects in your career?
As I have mentioned earlier,
Okay.
I will learn about the criminal psychology and how the investigation process goes
Right,
on
right.
for in the crime. So yes, it will definitely help me as I want to be an investigation officer at the Crime Investigation Bureau of Nepal.
Very good. Why do you want to study in the United States instead of your home country?
Actually, in my home country, there aren't any colleges or universities
Okay.
which provides the specific course called Bachelor of Justice Administration
Okay.
and Criminal Justice. So my option is to go to foreign country for my study, and the USA has a highly reputed legal system, and its investigation process is globally recognized. So I want to learn about how the laws work in the United States.
Recognize.
Recognized.
It's all right.
Recognized.
Yes, it's Ray. All right. So what are your plans? You plan to come back to Nepal, right?
Yes,
And you want to
officer,
work as a
definitely.
crime branch officer?
Investigation
Officer.
Yes,
Okay. And
officer.
how can you assure me that you'll return to your home country and work as a, investigation officer?
Officer, actually my goal and dreams are invested in my country, and this profession will also provide me a handsome salary.
Yeah.
And I really want to change the criminal legal system of my country to be more fair and transparent, and I really want to do something in my field and set an example for the future generation.
Very good. What's the way to go? Do you know? Are you sure you can immediately join the
Yes, officer.
criminal justice? The investigation officer,
Yes.
or immediately right after you're coming back to Nepal?
Not right after, but I have to prepare for exam, exam which will be organized by the Public Service Commission of Nepal. So I will definitely prepare for the exam. And
What if you fail that subject?
I don't think I will fail that exam because the US knowledge, the education from the US is enough for me to pass the exam.
In case you fail it.
And if I fail it, then I will definitely retry again because that's my goal. I can't walk away from my goal.
All right. Okay. And you think that this is not possible? Like the criminal just passes in criminology. I think this is available in your country, but why do you still want to choose the US?
No, officer, this course is not available in my country. It is available only at the PhD, not in the bachelor's level.
Okay, very good, very good. So, what steps you've taken to reach? You've answered to that very well. Let's talk about the university now. What is unique about this university compared to other universities?
Actually, my program in this university has been certified by the training boards and
Okay.
police standard of the Minnesota state,
All right.
which will help me to gain knowledge through the crime simulation program and community outreach programs.
Okay. So, who is a notable professor in the field at your university?
The notable professor I will say is B.C. Franson, who has done the PhD in this specific course, criminal justice. She is also a JD.
Are you in touch with her?
No, officer, I'm not in touch with her. Should I say?
Okay. What factors influence your decision to select this university?
As I have mentioned earlier, this university has been certified by the training board of the Minnesota state, and also they invites professionals from the FBI and Parliament, which will help me to get to be motivated more for my future career goal.
And also, this is very affordable. All right.
Yes, okay.
So, have you researched job opportunity related to your major in your home country, apart from what you plan to do?
Yes, officer, I do have researched about other career goals.
Yes.
And it will be a criminal lawyer, and also it will be like attorney general, and also we can join the police, like the Nepal police also.
And I can also have my a consulting company
Yes,
regarding
female
law and
consultant.
all, so
Yes.
which will be very good one for me. This is gonna be, it's a good one, if you imagine this, you have a consulting company about law, international law.
Yes.
Let me tell you something, because I know you very well about Nepal. So there's a lot of lawyers in Nepal who studied here in Nepal, but they only study like a basic kind of law, whatever they
Yes.
have it, they're practicing. A lot of them are actually political laws and all those things. So
Yes.
but when you talk about corporate law, that's like a one or two. And when you almost each and everyone, they don't know so many things about international law.
Yes.
They don't know law about India and Nepal between cross border. Because I know this, I work with my lawyers, and then what's the plan, what to do, and like, I mean, there's a like cross border law. So what does the law say? When I give them some project, it takes like a months and months for them to come back with the answer. So
Yes.
so if you, and there's one opportunity that you can also be like a consulting law, international law consulting,
Yes.
or advising company, something like this. So you can give the international advices for business, international, sorry, law, for crime, international, consulting. There's a one opportunity actually that I can see. So if you feel that you can add and make your language good, you can say that too. But again, your major, your dream to do is one, to become an investigation. That's your favorite part,
Yes.
and I know if you really want to do this, with the American degree, you'll be the very shining star all in across all the branches, even in entire Nepal, even in international states. There will be Simran Dumrais, who's the criminal justice in America, now is in Nepal. So very good. What salary as a criminal justice officer now? So what salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
After joining immediately, our first salary will be 80,000 Nepali.
All right.
And as we get promoted,
Yes.
and as we have a lots of experience, the salary can go up to 1,40,000.
Wow, that's very good. Happy to grant you a visa. Do some research on what research facts does your university on that you've done it very well. Notable professional about him or her, whatever, and when he joined the university, joined and things like that. I'll post the question so you can just do it. All right, very good. Send the next candidate. I'll apply for US if it's very good. This is the time like never before. Can you tell me how much total amount I need for visa? Well, I mean the visa cost is 300. No, it's $185. All right, so we have Hasila. No, Esila now. Esila is gonna go to Morris State University. Tell me what you can tell me about the city where your university is located.
Officer, Morris State University.
A little bit louder. Hello, officer. Yeah.
Morris State
Yes.
University.
Morris State University. Say it.
Is Morris State University
Okay.
is located in the Kentucky.
In Kentucky.
In Kentucky,
Okay.
city named Morris is known for its historical downtown center around 10,000.
Around 10,000. Around 10.
100.
Okay.
Around 100
Around.
years old.
Okay.
Old courthouse.
Okay.
Also, it is recognized for its friendliest small town in the America by.
Tommy,
USA.
why did you choose Morris State University?
Officer, I choose Morris State University
Right.
because it has strong department in my field of study. Also, it provides a warm and
Welcoming environment.
welcoming environment for this international
How much is the
student.
tuition fee that you'll be paying per year for your program?
It's $15,096.
What is $15,096?
Sorry, $15,096.
All right, very good. Tell me, do you plan to stay on campus or off campus?
On campus.
On campus, okay. And you have anyone known in the university?
No, sir.
You have any relatives or friends in the United States?
No, sir.
Okay. And how does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
Well, I have chosen management in my previous studies,
Okay.
which is highly connected to business administration.
Right.
My previous studies include subjects like accounting,
Okay.
finance,
Right.
management,
Right.
human resources,
Okay.
which is and business.
What are your plans
administration.
after graduation?
I plan to return back to my home country
Okay.
and start my own business.
Why did you choose? All right. Very good. Okay. What is unique about Morris State University compared to other university?
Well, It's
How many university apply to?
I have only applied to
Does
one.
that mean you're not eligible to apply in other universities?
No, sir. I'm
Okay.
eligible.
Okay.
But I want.
Let's talk about your family background now. Tell me about your family background.
My father, my grandfather is army,
Mm-hmm.
and my father's has gone to the abroad for 10 years and returned back. And he now owns two cars, and my mom's also owns a home business.
Yes.
She makes homemade things
Yes.
and sell it. And my brother
How much is your family's annual income?
is $40,000.
Very good. All right. Happy to grant you a visa. Congratulations. And the next candidate now. All right. So Concordia University, it's a very good university. If you talk about Concordia to me, it's actually gonna be a great game. All right. This is a gentleman now. His name will be Rosis. What is you have any nickname, Rosis?
No, sir. Rosis.
All right. Are you very popular on TikTok, Rosis? Or YouTube, Rosis? Okay. So you're planning to study gaming, bachelor's in gaming,
No, officer, software engineer.
software engineer. What kind of software you want to build in your career?
So I want to build a software which will be useful for the development of a country
Okay.
and make people life easier too.
Why do you wear all those things? Are you a rapper?
No, officer.
You don't want to show that off with as a rapper, okay? So you're not applying for a music or some kind of movie industry. You're applying for computer science. You had to be like a computer scientist. And you don't want to wear all this like a rapper or something like this. Very good. So tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
Well, officer, the United States is globally recognized as a leader in technological sector,
Okay.
and as my plan is to pursue my bachelor degree in computer science, I believe that I will get more knowledge and experience in the United States. And I also believe that the education that I will get in the US will equip me with best skill and knowledge that I can contribute for the development for the technological development of my country.
Tell me, why are you applying for this specific intake?
No, officer, I am applying for this specific intake because there is a high chance of student visa for this intake.
Red flag. I'm not gonna grant you a visa today. This is wrong answer. Wrong. Direct, allously. This is a very wrong answer.
I'm not prepared for this.
It's not about prepared. That's a wrong answer. Who says? I mean, in one intake, one specific intake, you get visa a lot. That's why you apply. No, this is absolutely wrong, and I'm not gonna grant you visa. But let me ask you some more questions. All right. So, can you name some core subjects in your field, in your major?
The main course of subject are computer science and mathematics.
Okay.
And computer science including programming
All right.
and data science
Okay.
and software engineering.
Which subject do you find the most challenging and why?
Officer, I found programming as a main challenging software because we need to know different coding. We need
Why
to
do you still want to study this challenging subject if it's really challenging to you?
Because I want to pursue bachelor degree from software engineering.
And why do you still want to do this? Because it's going to be challenging for you.
I want to do this because from my childhood it's my dream to be a good
But it's
software
going to be
engineer.
challenging. Why do you still want to do it?
Because I need to make my future better.
Very good. Now I'm happy. Okay. Very good. Tell me, how do you plan to handle difficult classwork in your major?
I consult with my professors and I discuss with my.
What kind of research you've done about the program's curriculum?
I have researched that the
Okay.
software engineering course will be of 8 semester, and each semester contain 15 to 17 hours.
And how many credit hours do you need to complete this degree?
150 to.
You're not even sure about that. Let's talk about your dream now. Why did you choose to study in the United States? Do you know anyone at the university?
No, sir.
Why no? And how do you plan to study if you don't know anybody at this university?
I have done research
Tell me,
about
who is
the
your contact
university.
person at the university?
I have known about the university. I have researched about the university professor, whose name is Dr. Daniel.
Are you in
Fraser.
touch with the professor? And who's your contact person at the university? No one. Get prepared with a lot of answers. Great job.
Okay.
Send the next candidate now. All right. Um, so you better choose Morris State rather than Moorhead because Morris State is a big game in Kentucky. So don't just go because you really want to have a lot of American friends too, not just the Nepali or Indian or Pakistani friends. That you really or Brazil or Mexican friends. You want to have friends from America. Those are students from America. These are American kids, U.S. students, U.S. citizens. All right, we have a student now who's gonna get a visa today. Let's see. I'm gonna try to give you a very easy visa. But if you don't qualify yourself with the questions that I asked you, and these are questions coming all the way from Mumbai, the U.S. Embassy. So, and I'm gonna only give you a pink slip. Okay, I hope you don't go down more than pink slip today. So, I'm gonna start with the first question. Tell me, what is your major and why did you choose it?
My major is business administration and
Okay.
management. Business administration has been always relevant to my highly interest. Not only I will learn supply chain management and AI detected from emerging trends, but it will also help me in my career aspect by equipping me the knowledge about international trade and marketing strategy.
Very good. How does your previous major relate to your new field of study now?
In my high school, I learned about business economics, account, Nepali, and social studies. And in bachelor degree, also, I'm going to pursue my bachelor in business administration.
All right.
So it will help me to learn.
Very good. So that's great. All right. And okay, can you explain the subject you studied in your previous education?
The subject that I have learned in my previous education in +2 are business,
Okay.
account, social, Nepali, economics. That's all.
All right. And okay. And tell me now, how does your major align with your career goals?
My major is business administration. It will help me to learn about supply chain management and international trade with emerging trends, which
Okay.
will be beneficial for me because I want to own my own company in Nepal
All right.
and promote into international level. And studying international trade will be very beneficial for me for
Okay.
getting a profitable income and excellent reputation of company.
Very good and wonderful. Let's talk about this. The core subjects now. What can you name some core subjects in your major that you are planning to study in the bachelor's level?
My core subjects are finance, marketing, branding, economics, and accounting at first semester. And the credit hour is 120 per hour.
Very good. Which subjects do you find most challenging and why?
I think account is a really hard subject because
Okay.
in my high school also it was kind of hard for me to tackle it. But my favorite subject is business and economics.
Very good. How do you plan to? Okay, that's great, right? And how do you plan to handle a difficult classwork in your major?
Uh, I want you to repeat the question again.
All right. What research you've done about a program's curriculum?
About my program curriculum, it is 4 years of bachelor degree, undergraduate degree, and the subject are finance, business, marketing, branding, economics, and accounting. The
Okay.
credit hour are 120, and the professor are highly skilled and have a excellent reputation in this field of industry.
Very good. Tell me, why did you choose this specific university?
I'm choosing Southwest Minnesota State University because it has a small class size, and it will also give me networking opportunity and fast learning through small class size. And I also got to know from their official website that they host global entrepreneurship event every Friday from successful business persons.
How many universities you applied to and why?
I have applied to 2 universities, which are Troy University and Southwest Minnesota State University.
So why did you choose Southeast Minnesota University? What is unique about it compared to Troy and other
So
universities?
first of all, I would like to mention about Troy. Troy University have low ranking, even though the fees are really affordable. This will not help me in networking opportunities and internship program because there is lack of companies in Troy. Where is Troy University located? Talking about Southeast Minnesota
and,
State
and, and
University.
in Troy, there's a lot of only international students,
Oh.
and there's a low presence of
National.
American
That's
students.
student.
And talking about Southeast Minnesota, there's got a very strong and a large presence of American students from only US. I get the chance to network with, so, yeah.
Every student. And Southeast Minnesota is home to biggest companies and industry like Best Buy and Targets, which will really help me in internship opportunities.
That's great. So why did you choose? Very good. You've answered that very well. What research facility does a university offer for your major?
My research facility will offer me field trip, internship, and networking with different international students, which will be beneficial for me and for my learning.
How does your university rank in your chosen field in Minnesota
So it
State?
is 109 in Midwest United States,
Okay.
and it is 39 in business as public school.
What are your career goals after completing this degree?
I have two career goals. First of all, I want to establish my own. I
Right.
aim to establish my own coffee,
Okay.
Arabica coffee company, and I also like to work as financial analyst in Ansel company, company as a financial analyst.
What salary range are you expecting on this
As a
position?
financial analyst, the starting salary range is 60,000, and when we get a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge, then our salary will go up to 1,50,000 Nepali rupees.
Very good. Why are you choosing this specific intake?
I'm choosing this specific intake because right after my completion of plus 12, I started doing IELTS class. So it will be a perfect intake for me because I will also get a lot of networking opportunity with American and both different types of international students.
Who is a notable professor in your field of study at
My
university?
notable professor is George Smith. He's one of the renowned and well professor. He has experience up to 20 years of industry.
When did he join the university?
I don't know.
Okay, what can you tell me more about that particular person?
The particular person have
I don't know. You gotta do research when he joined, what research, what books, or anything that he's written. All right. So tell me now, okay, and how did you hear about Southeast Minnesota State University?
So there is a famous blogger named George Smith. I learned from him. He was doing touring of Southeast Minnesota State University, and I come from Beyond Education, where we get to train with our American trainers. And one of our American trainers is also from Minnesota State.
When is your real interview?
My real interview is April 2020.
Okay, very good. And it's coming.
Yes, Virginia.
Yeah, very good. And okay. And my next question for you was, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My city is called Home of Lake. It has more than 10,000 lakes with 10 acres of land. It is also home to biggest industries like Best Buy, Goodwills, and Targets. And it is also known Minnesota State is also known for its best economic activity and renowned healthcare. The person are really engaged in companies because it is home to biggest companies of Minnesota.
Okay, you have anyone relatives or any friends in the United States?
No, officer, I don't have
So
any
who is your
relatives.
contact person at this university?
My contact person is, I forget his name.
How okay
Manager.
you got it's not manager, it's not a private company. All right, so
Oh.
it's not a manager. So got that answer done, you'll get a visa. Great job.
Thank you.
Send
so
the
much.
next candidate, please. All right, very good. So anyone's here, like if you have got any very important question, you can just type me here. No promotion. All right, so no hated comments. No, all right, lock the door. And no more if you have any positive comments, you want to be talking with each other, go ahead, speak with each other. Very good. Jeremy, come close. You want to sit down?
No.
Okay, you can sit down at the embassy. Welcome to the U.S. Embassy. Right, so I'll be your examiner officer today. Tell me, the first question is, what is your major and why did you choose it?
My major is computer science.
Right.
I have been always fascinated with the
Mhm.
technology and how it works. Similarly, I am
You very good.
fascinated about the programming concepts since my school days. So this interest led me to the choose computer science.
How does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
Previously, I studied science in my high school,
Okay.
which includes the physics, chemistry, computer science, and English, Nepali. I have also choose the computer science in my high school.
So what subjects was your favorite, best favorite subject?
In my high school, my favorite subject was computers.
Computer. All right. It's the computer. I'm asking the inside the subject. It's not you're talking about major. I'm talking about subjects. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was what did you like the most about a subject? What subject was your favorite subject during your high school?
In high school, I liked the programming languages.
Very good. So let's move on. So let's talk about bachelor's degree. Can you name some core subjects in your major you plan to study in the United States?
It's programming languages,
Right.
and database,
Okay.
and SQL, MySQL,
Okay.
and algorithm and flowcharts.
Which subject do you find most challenging and why?
Um, I found programming language is most challenging because it is
Why do you want to study? Why do you want to still study computer science if it's going to be really challenging for you?
I want to tackle with such programs. So I want to.
Why do you plan to handle? How do you plan to handle difficult classwork in your university?
I'll plan to handle the difficulties in my classwork by consulting with my professors and by learning with my friends. And
What research you've done about your course curriculum?
um,
Gotta have answer. Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
my university is located at Kentucky State
Right.
and Murray City.
Okay.
Murray City is a small piece and welcoming city located
Who
near.
is a notable professor in your field at your university? Anyone who's your contact person at the university?
Kemi Smoke is my friend.
How do you know that person?
Uh,
What is the role of that specific person at the university?
he is the administrator and assistant.
All right. So, what are your career goals after the degree?
I intended to return to my home country.
I intend. Don't use the word intend. Just say I want to. Don't make it so hard. Okay.
I-
We don't use that word. Like in everyday life. Make it every day. Say gay again. What are your plans after this degree?
I want to return to my home country, Nepal,
Mhm.
and work as a software developer
Okay.
here in Nepal. And I want to improve the tech industry of Nepal. And I will also collaborate with a local industry to promote their products.
What salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
I'm expected to earn 50,000 to 60,000 US dollar here in
I'm
Nepal.
expecting. It's not expected. Who's expecting you? You're expecting you, right? Very good. Need more practices. You done good job. I'm not gonna reject you, but I'm gonna give you pink sleeve. Very good. Okay, send the next candidate. Sir, yes, Aman, go ahead, say your answer. I can give you feedback right now if you want to. Let me just, hey, if you stay at the end of the show, I can do an interview with you just right here. But you gotta come on video here. I'm just gonna invite you as a guest. So stay there. Stay there. Stay. I'll do the interview with some of the students that are online right now. So let's talk. Now the first question for you is going to be, why do you want to study in the United States?
Officer, I want to study in the United States because I want to pursue advanced skills and knowledge in the field of business sector.
Okay.
And the US degree is very respected degree in my home country.
Very good.
Officer, I am going for my master's degree. So US University offers me a different course curriculum than my home country with practical learning, hands-on experience, advanced research opportunity, and lots of intensive program.
Good. What is your major and why did you choose it?
Officer, my major is MBA in project management. I
Okay.
chose it because I want to expand my family business. And
Alright.
I have completed my bachelor degree in business study
Okay.
in 2020. Now I want to upgrade my skills in the field of leadership, management, accounting, finance, and MBA is a highly demand course in my home country. With
Okay.
the US degree, I'm gonna have a strong foundation when I return back to my home country.
How does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
Sorry.
How does your previous major, relate to your new field of study?
Actually, I completed my bachelor in business study. I am going for my master's in business administration. They are actually a bachelor is a fundamentally where I learned the leadership, management, accounting. Whereas in the
Can you
master's
explain the subjects you studied in your previous major?
previous major,
Yeah.
actually I have learned fundamental of investment,
Okay.
fundamental of corporate finance, commercial bank, and marketing.
And how does your major align with your career goals?
Officer, actually I want to become successful entrepreneur in my home country. They have to get the good knowledge. MBA is the best choice for me.
Right. Great. And what exactly you want to do after this degree?
After completing my master's degree, I returned back to my home country. We have our restaurant business in Pokhara. I want to expand this business in different cities as well as different nations also, which will help me to make
make a good connections with the industrial
connection, and then this will give me a lot of skills. What skills and knowledges you're expecting from this particular degree?
Also, I want to learn advanced leadership qualities,
Okay,
business management skill,
right,
business communication skill,
right,
decision making ideas,
okay,
networking, critical thinking, and strategic planning.
okay, very good. Can you name some core subjects? Is that the core subjects you just mentioned? Tell me, which subject do you find the most challenging and why?
In my bachelor level,
Yeah, master's level.
master's level.
Yeah, you plan to study master's degree.
Yeah.
Tell me, Nick, give me a name of some core subjects you plan to study.
Okay, I'm going to study small project management,
Okay,
advanced project management,
Right.
case study project management,
Okay.
and the business research.
good. Which subject do you find most challenging and why?
I haven't studied right now.
Well, I mean, that's what you're guessing, okay?
Okay.
It's you can answer like this.
Advanced research project
And
management.
why?
Because I don't.
You can say, you can be blank like this, okay?
Uh,
What research you've done about a program's curriculum?
sorry.
What kind of research you've done about a program's curriculum?
Yeah, so I have researched in the internet, and I find that my credit hour is 54 credit hour.
Right?
Yeah, and I gonna have lots of internship program, as well as my university has a good connection with the industrial leader, where I can learn on lots of skills in the field of business sector.
Okay, and tell me, do you plan to apply for green card?
No, officer.
I see that you've applied for green card in the past.
Actually, I'm a TV winner 2024
TV winner. Well, why didn't you go to US?
because I did not get chance to face the interview.
Why did you apply green card if your plan was to come back to Nepal?
Officer, if you check my English proficiency test, I have appeared in the month of April, whereas the TV results came in May 6, officer. So my intention was to study in the US, but
And ultimately come back.
ultimately came back to
Even if I've been selected as a DV winner, officer, my primary goal always has been to study in the United States, and I would come back to Nepal. And again, it is a very true, good answer, because green card doesn't mean it's a citizenship.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people, they got a green card, they don't have a citizenship. Okay, they'll be watching a lot of Nepalese. I know they have a green card, no citizenship. Great. What will you do if you don't get a job? No. What will you do if you fail your business in the future when you come back and start your business? Resume your business.
Officer,
What do you want to do if you fail your business?
if that will happen, I have complete my master's degree. I will really get a good job as well in Nepal, because Nepal is a developing country.
What steps you've taken to research job opportunity in your home country?
Officer, my aim is to provide a job to the other people.
So I
because
haven't done. All right, very good. Let's talk about the university now, and tell me how many university you applied to and why.
Officer, I applied to university. One is Webster University, and second one is Washington.
Did you get accepted from both of them?
No, officer. I
Don't mention if they don't really accept, they didn't accept you, because it's just say on like you don't want to mention two universities. Why you didn't get accepted? Why? Because of low GPA?
No, I didn't pay application fee.
You can't be dishonest like this. You just apply, and at the end you don't pay the application fee. That's not good. I mean, if they hear it, that's a red flag. Okay, you don't want to say.
I just tell.
You only want to apply one university. That's all, because you didn't pay the application fee means it was not completed. It's not. It's not. You're not lying. This. You just make it again. If you do not pay the application fee, that means that you submitted for yourself, but the application is not still submitted because you haven't paid that application fee. If you only paid that, then only it is submitted. Okay. Otherwise, if you paid that application fee, there's gonna be two results: either accepted or rejected. You just applied it, but you did not submit it. You understand that? You applied it, you submit. That means technically it means it's not applied. Okay. You only apply only one university. You just left in the middle of something. Okay, you fill the form, you submit a document, you didn't pay the application, because then they're not gonna look after that application, so you didn't do it. Okay, very good, great. And you can tell them, like, just like this. Well, I mean, I would say I applied in 2 university, but I didn't complete Webster University application, because I think that this is the better option than your Webster University. Then you can tell why this is best. Okay, either of the one. Which one you want to choose now?
I'm going for my Washington University of Science and Technology.
And I started a process, but I didn't really complete that because it's not, you didn't apply, you just started a process, you didn't complete it. That means you didn't do it. Okay, very good. So tell me now, who's a notable professor in your field of study at the university?
Officer, my professor is
Notable. It's not just a professor.
Notable.
Yes, it means a renowned professor, famous
professor.
Yes.
Dr. Mark L. Robinson.
What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he's the dean of business of his school, and he has got good experience in the field of business.
Okay,
and he's the PhD
how long he's been working for this particular university?
For more than 10 years.
Okay, and do you know any articles he's written?
Yeah, I have written. I have watched his video in the YouTube.
Any
And
articles you've written? He's
No,
written.
no.
Got to do that research because you like him a lot. So who's your contact person at this university?
So my contact person is Pusani Kitharara.
All right. What factors influence your decision to select this university?
Officer, it has a strong department in the field of business sector, as it also ranked top 5 university in the field of MBA online from the state of Pakistan in 2023. It has a warm welcome for the international student and has an affordable tuition fee.
Very good. Happy to grant your visa today. Congratulations, Mr. Hamraz, with the research with the notable profit. Notable is a notable, famous profit. Okay, in your subject, not in the entire university. Again, don't make that mistake. So, all right. Next candidate, we're going to take a very short interviews now. And I have a lots of students. So why Moorhead not? Because yeah, there's a large presence of Nepali students and Indian students. And if you want to be networking with the American students, well, low chance. And if you're feeling like you want to get on-campus job, they have a very low job opportunity. So it's very hard for you, and you can't go and just work on caste now, because you'll be deported directly to Nepal, India, or Pakistan, Bangladesh, whatever you're going from. So if you're not really getting good skill, good number of jobs on campus, it's very hard for you to afford. So, but if you're rich kid, you gotta have a lot of money. Well, I mean, you can just choose any university. So the first question for you is, tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to pursue my bachelor's degree in psychology in the United States
Okay.
because in our country there are few opportunities and limitations in career and education, and here are only few colleges in psychology, and USA provide high quality education in affordable fee and scholarship, so I want to do it.
How does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
My previous major is diploma in radiography, and now my course is...
And how does that relate with psychology?
I have done my first year in chemistry, biology, and anatomy, and hospital healthcare management. And in our course psychology, there is also a anatomy and psychological program and hospital care management program.
That's the connection.
Yes.
All right. Why are you changing your field of study?
I have already done my radiography, and
Okay.
now I am a registered radiographer.
Right.
And in my duty schedule, I visit many times in psychiatric ward,
Okay.
and I'm very curious about the patient in the psychiatric ward, and I want to know them from close, and I need to do psychological bachelor's in psychology for that.
Tell me, how will your previous academic background help you in your new major?
Sorry.
Tell me, how can you all right, tell me, how will your previous academic background help you in your new major? All right, anyway, let's move on to the next question. Can you name some core subjects in your major?
Yes, it is now or
Now, yeah.
that.
All right, tell me, what can you tell me about the city where the university is located?
My university is located in southwest Minnesota.
Southwest Minnesota State University. The city.
Yeah, South Minnesota City, and
It's not the city. The Minnesota is a large
Minnesota
state.
Sorry, Minnesota State, and it have thousands of lake.
10,000 more,
of
yeah.
lake, and
So it's a Marshall city, all right? And then very good. Gotta do research in it, okay? Tell me, what factors influence your decision to select this university?
Southwest Minnesota State.
Why did you
University.
choose this university?
I chose this university because it have very welcome
Warm and welcoming environment.
welcoming environment for international students, and even I have done research about the university and about the course, and
Tell me, what are your career goals after this degree?
I mean career goals like I can work as a psychiatric, and I can work in different.
What salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
Monthly 60,000. Starting is 60,000, and after that 60,000 to 80,000.
Tell me, where do you see yourself in next 10 years?
In next 10 year, I will be a radiographer and also a psychologist, and I'll work in different INGO and NGO, and I'll just.
So you mean you want to be changing your job every single month, every single year?
No.
Then you're not sure about NGO, INGO, and like psychiatric and psychologist. So
No, I work in INGO and NGO as a psychiatric
okay,
and radiographer.
you want to work as a radiographer too?
And
Well, I mean, why? What's the point of studying psychology if you wanted to work with radiography?
no, I want to.
Yeah. So, what do you plan to do?
I work as a psychiatric, like
Counselor,
yes.
psychology. Very good. Good job. You're doing a great job. I want you to prepare. I'm gonna send all the questions here, right? So you can just practice. So send the next candidate. All right, that applies to the same with Wright State University. And if you go there, I know you'll not stay there for more than 6 months. Even again, if you're applying for Webster University for bachelor's degree, I know you'll not stay there for more than 6 months. Even some of the students, they'll stay only 3 months. Let me say you, I'm gonna make a video on one particular thing today that I was getting some emails like university was like they were talking about some students like they feel one student just recently his Savvy's IDs got cancelled because he wasn't there at the university. So that was with some university. I'll tell you the name later. So it's not our students, it's someone else's students actually, and he chose the wrong university and he wasn't able to pay the no, he wasn't able to study well, because he chose a very top university, but his academic grades are not very good, and also the university was pretty expensive, very high expensive, and the tuition fee, living expenses are really high, and the problem was he was trying to work on off campus and he ruined it. So a problem if you want to apply for Webster, and if you're applying for masters, that's good. If you're applying for bachelor's, that's a red flag. You'll not even stay. It will be even hard for you to stay 6 months. But if you run away in 3 months, you've canceled the Savvy's ID and you have to leave US immediately. So very good. Real Alex. Oh, I'm not sure. Very good. First question. Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
Okay, so my university is located at Elmhurst City, which is in Illinois State. This city has a humid continental climate.
Right.
In summer, it is humid because of it is moisture because of the humid climate, and
Okay.
in cold days it is not really cold like in other areas. And this city also include parks, museums, various cultural attractions which attract tourists and as well as the students too.
Very good. Tell me, why did you choose this university? This university seems really unique university. Why did you choose this university?
I chose Elmhurst University
Okay.
because this university has solid reputation for academic goals and provide various facilities for the students. And this university also has warm and welcoming environment for the international students. And as my program is psychology, this university provide wide range of courses with theoretical learning and practicals, research programs.
Tell me, who is your sponsor?
My sponsor is my father, who is currently in United Kingdom, working as a
Okay, yeah.
working as an executive sous chef at a Carlton at Jumeirah Carlton Tower Hotel.
How long he's been working there for?
He has been working for about 7 years.
Just 7 years? Where was he before 7 years?
He was in United States.
Okay, I'll help you about this, okay? So what about your mother?
My mother is also in United Kingdom, and she's working as a beautician.
Okay.
And I really
Okay, let me help you with these finance questions. I'll not ask you tough questions. And so, what are your career future goals after this degree?
After my degree, I plan to return back to my home country and work as a clinical psychologist in Pokhara hospital.
Right.
And in Nepal, psychology is an emerging need. Mental health is not really
Addressed
in a positive way.
Yeah.
So I plan to commit my goal,
My life, my future.
my future in this particular
Industry.
and
I want to be helping many people to overcome their mental and emotional health.
I plan to contribute
Mental and emotional trauma and illness, and stress, anxieties. So I want to be helping, and very good. Tell me, how much is your tuition and living expenses per year?
my tuition fee is
Again, it goes with the finance. I'll help you with this. Okay, let's not go with the finance now. Tell me, why did you choose this specific university? You've answered to that. So, how many universities you apply to, and why?
I have only applied to one university, which is Almas University.
Does that mean you're not eligible to apply in other universities?
No, sir. I chose this particular university because
Okay.
this university had a wide range of courses for my academic goal,
Okay.
and also it has warm and welcoming environment. And
Tell me, who is a notable professor in your field at your university? Gotta get that answer. What research facilities does your university offer for your major?
they provide fieldwork projects.
How does your university rank in your chosen field of study? Okay. All right. And tell me, can you name some core subjects in your major that you're planning to study in the United States?
Yes, there are mathematics, fine arts, and human behavior in
Get that done with the website, okay? Very good. I'm happy to grant you a pink slip, but I want you to see me tomorrow or today, whatever, whenever there's a time. I'll help you with the financial part, okay? Send the next candidate, please. All right, okay. Is it true that before I-20, there should be an interview from selected university? Well, I don't understand this question, and tell me what country you're writing this from. Okay, so let me help you better, because I really want you to succeed. We have a gentleman now who's a radiographer, right?
Yes, sir.
He's a radiographer. If you have any problem with your legs or hands or body, like he's the guy who's on the theater, not the theater, right? So he was on who handles the machines, is that right?
Yes, sir.
So, and he's I thought I'm gonna mistake him with a surgeon. He's not surgeon, but he's a radiographer. All right, first question for you. What is your major and why did you choose it?
My major is radiological science, and I chose this major because I have always interested in working in the hospital field since I was a child.
Right.
And after 10, I did my diploma in radiography, and after that, I'm already to do my bachelor's in it.
So you're planning to study radiography now?
Yes, sir.
Great. And can you explain the subjects you studied in your previous education?
These are the subjects that I studied in my previous course are like mathematics, biology, geology, English, Nepali.
Very good. And how does your major now, the major that you plan to study, how does that align with your career and future goals?
Sorry, sir.
How does your major align with the career and future goals?
Sorry, sir.
What is your career future goal? That's the question. How does your career subject major align with your career future goals?
I'm studying this course to become an X-ray technologist.
Okay.
X-ray technologists are those person who takes your CT scans and
Right.
MRI
Mhm.
and who also does sonography as well, sir.
Why did you choose this specific university?
I chose Midwestern State University.
Midwestern State University, okay.
University, because for me studying in the MSU will provide me with practical based learning skills and many other small opportunities which will help me for my future as an X-ray technologist.
How many universities you applied to and why?
I applied for 2 universities, sir.
What are the name of the universities?
It's Austin Peay State University, which is located in Wichita, which is located in Tennessee, and then another is Midwestern.
What is unique about this university compared to other universities?
Okay, based on my research, I found this university has a very strong practical lab, which
Okay.
will allow me to work in a practical lab, and so that I can be.
So every university got in that lab, but I want to have some unique answer, okay? So what research facilities does a university offer for your major? Come to the class tomorrow. I really want you to be in the class, because I teach everyone in the group. So how does your university rank in your chosen field of study? Gotta do research, Sushan. Come on, gotta get the green slip this time. Send the next camera. I'm gonna give you a pink slip though, alright? So what should I say? What is the question? Mistakenly selected BVI instead of what is this? BSBI. If visa asks you why not BVI, it's better. Alright, come on in. I don't understand the question. So well, tell me what country you're watching me from, and when you type these questions, what kind of questions will ask me when father have low income and annual let me just reply. I got how many students are left now? 5, 6. All right. After this, I'm completely free. I'm gonna give you my time. First question for Elijah Gautam. Please forgive me all the time. So tell me, Elijah Burdell. First question: you have anyone known in the United States?
Yes, sir, my brother.
To your brother. Tell me what about your brother.
My brother is he's currently studying in the Webster University in Missouri State.
It's not the university. It's at Webster University.
At Webster University at Missouri State.
Missouri State. And why don't you go to Webster just like your brother?
Is my brother have a different passion and I also have a different passion.
What is your major?
My major is psychology.
Why did you choose Minnesota? Minnesota is very far from Missouri. So why do you still want to go there?
I want to go to Minnesota, specifically at Southwest Minnesota State University, because of its comprehensive psychology program.
Right.
And it strong emphasis on research and practical application, which aligns with perfectly with my career goal.
Right.
And it also helps me to learn from the global perspective, and also helps me to learn the cultural backgrounds.
Very good. Is that the only reason you're going there?
No, sir.
Tell me what. Well, all right. Tell me now. How does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
My previous study is related to the new field of study because after completing my PCL nursing diploma, I realized that I'm deeply passionate about helping people, and my interest lean more towards on understanding the human behavior and addressing the mental health challenges, which is becoming increasingly prevalent in today's world. Is nursing has provided me a strong foundation to build up my career in the health setting.
What are your career goals? How does your major align with your career goals?
Is my major aligns with my career goals. I'm particularly drawn to the clinical psychology. It also helps to address the mental health problems like stress, anxiety, depression. It helps me to align perfectly with my career goals.
Can you name some core subjects in your major?
The core subjects in my major, there are various subjects. They are general psychology, community psychology, health psychology, social psychology, industrial organizational psychology, social psychology, business organizational psychology.
Great. And which subject do you find most challenging and why?
And I found most challenging is clinical psychology, and in my future also I want to be a clinical psychologist because it also have a great impact on the mental health problems, and it also helps the people to deal with the anxiety, depression and stress and many more, and it also helps to focus on the assessing, diagnosing and treating the symptoms accordingly.
How do you plan to handle difficult classworks in your major?
So
How do you plan to handle the difficult, coursework in your major?
I have various stress management regarding that course major. As if I feel anything difficult that I found for me, then I will ask to my friends as is my major. And if my friends also don't know about that questions are related to the major, I will ask to my professional as he or she will give guidance.
What research you've done about your program's curriculum?
I have done various research regarding the curriculum. Is after the opportunity I get to be a clinical psychologist, I can have a various career field in my future. Is I can be a specialist and counselor in various health setting. It also helps me to learn about how people act, think, and how people act, think, and feel, and it also helps to bridge the gap between physical and mental health.
Okay, why did you choose this university?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State University because of its comprehensive psychology program and strong emphasis on research and practical application. As US education system is known for its flexibility, advanced resources, advanced academic environment, modern facilities, and the most important thing is that internship opportunity, which also helps me to build my career.
And also the tuition fees. All right, very good. How many universities did you apply to and
I
why?
have applied for one university, but I have done research regarding the North Central Texas University, which lies in the Texas, and Caldwell University, which lies in the Caldwell. But I choose Southwest Minnesota State University, which is perfectly aligned to my future career.
And my budget, all right. Well, fact is very good. And tell me, who is a notable professor in your field at your university? Tell me, who's your contact person at this university? So if you don't know anybody, so how can I believe that you are going to go to the university? Very good. But tomorrow I'm going to guide you on. All right. Send the next candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Do not lie to the visa officer. If you lie, well, that's gonna be a problem, and you're asked. So just be honest with who you are, what you will do, and where you're going. Are you the last candidate?
No.
Okay, come on now. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I went to United States.
Yeah, tell me, why do you want to study in the United States of America?
I went to United States of America offers many opportunities for studying animal science, including your program, specific program, and
Tell me, which university are you planning to study in the United States? Which university?
Southwest Minnesota.
Why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
Southwest Minnesota University offers many opportunities for studying animal science, including program specific area in the industry.
Okay.
Animal science is the study animals, behavior, and food, fiber, and nutrition.
Good. And tell me, who will be sponsoring your living and tuition expenses?
My sponsor is my family.
Okay.
Family annual combined income is 50,000 USD.
What is your name?
My name is David.
Tell me, where are you from?
I am from Magdi. I came.
Tell me about your family background.
My family is 7 members, including my grandmother, father, mother, and my 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Okay, what are they doing now? Your siblings?
Yeah.
In Nepal?
No.
Where are they?
My brother is a big brother is live in abroad, Spain, and a small brother lives in Japan.
Very good. What are your career future goals?
My career future goals is I want to successful veterinarian technician.
That's great. Wonderful. Happy to give you a pink slip today. I'm not going to give you green slip though, but you're doing a good job. Next time, come with a good answer, long answer, okay? Send the next candidate. You're welcome. So, online, we don't do online classes. We got thousands of students from all across the world demanding online, but we don't have a capacity to do it now. We'll announce you when we have a capacity to do online classes. All right. Are you the last candidate?
No, sir, there are other candidates.
How many candidates?
Like 4, 5.
Wow, that's great. Tell me, Sunoop,
Yes, sir.
what are your career future goals, and how does this degree, how does this major align with your career goals?
My degree is the degree I want to pursue is aerospace engineering.
Right.
And there are many careers like
Okay.
air related to airfield or air traffic.
Okay.
But I want to become a chief pilot or pilot.
Chief pilot.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And tell me now, how does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
The previous major, sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Previous major, what did you study in your high school?
Oh, in high school I did a computer science, and there are physics and chemistry, and it is related to aerospace engineering too, because aerospace engineering is more related to the physics. That's why.
Great. Can you explain the subjects you studied in your previous education?
In previous I studied computer science, and
Okay.
there are in Nepal. There are 3 majors in computer science,
Right.
which are physics, chemistry,
Okay.
and math. And computer science is already a major because it is the course that I would want to pursue.
Tell me now, how will your previous academic background help you in your new major?
Because I choose computer science, and I also want to pursue my degree in aerospace engineering,
Right.
and they are correlated to each other as
Okay.
they both are irrelevant to physics and due to why.
Okay, very good. Can you name some core subjects in your field in bachelor's degree now?
There are aeronautical and aerospace engineering that's already
Okay.
and related to that.
You're not aware about the subject.
Yes,
You need to
I-
do the subjects. Come on, do your research, okay?
Yes, I am
Your
not
lack
very
of research.
Yes, sir.
Which subject do you find that you don't know the answer? I know from this. What research you've done about the program's curriculum?
Research.
You haven't done any research, so know what's going on. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in the United States because this degree, which is aerospace engineering, is not available in the country, and they have warm and welcoming environment for international students.
Right.
And it has one of the most respected degree compared to others, and it is quite affordable.
Why did you choose Wichita State University?
I choose Wichita State University because of its popularity, because it is located in the Wichita city, which is known as the air capital of the world, and the state, which is Kansas State, is also known as the Sunflower State, and Wichita State University is one of the most affordable for aerospace engineering.
How many
students.
universities do you apply to?
I only applied to one university. Sir.
Why? Only does that mean you're not eligible to apply in other universities?
No, sir, because I only applied to this university because it is quite affordable compared to other universities.
Alright, who is a notable professional field at this university?
Yeah, I know Gary Dixon.
Is that from this major?
No, sir, but
You gotta have it. It's not the overall. I'm not talking about the university, the major or the program. Okay. So who's your contact person at the university?
My contact person is Gary Dixon.
How do you know that person?
Because in I-20 there is his name, and also do some research in Wichita State University.
Very good. And how did you hear about Wichita State University?
First, the counselor suggested with the university, but before that, I also do some basic research in website, which is Advice Bridge,
Very
and I
good.
found Wichita State University.
All right. Happy to give you a pink slip. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Next time, come with the correct answers.
I will
Good
do my
answers.
more
Say the
research.
next candidate. Lack of research is bad for good health. Next candidate, Kombadur. Come on up. Oh, who is it? Come on in. First one. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States of America?
Officer, I want to study in the United States because it's offer world-class universities and
Okay.
education in the major field.
Who will be sponsoring education living expenses?
My main sponsor will be my father,
Okay.
who is a government teacher, and he has been working for 27 years.
Mhm.
And he earns 50,000 NPR monthly, and after turning 60, he will also gain pension from government.
Very good. Tell me the name of the university you plan to apply for bachelor's degree.
My university name is Southwest Minnesota State.
Have you gotten any scholarship from the university?
No, sir.
Okay, tell me if your goal was to study, why there's a significant number of gap, a year of gap. You got a 3-year gap I can see on a certificate now. Tell me why didn't you immediately apply for your bachelor's degree in the United States?
During my gap, I was taking a little break because
Why did you take a little break?
I just got disqualified from British Army.
Disqualified,
Yes.
and you were depressed.
Little bit.
You were
because
sick.
My same friend became successful.
Oh.
So I was little bit nervous and depressed because my close friend we spent 3 years of training together.
So you were planning to go to British Army, you were planning to join British Army.
Yes, my main plan was because of my family support, and also my uncle was Indian Army, so he always.
Why do you want to
to
study in the United States then? You know, if your aim was to go to UK for a British Army.
So at the time, British Army was more reason because of their opportunity and highly reputable job. But as I disqualified, now I'm giving my full priority to my education because I want to pursue my bachelor degree in business.
What is your future goal, career plan after this degree?
My main goal is to study in US and get a bachelor degree, which will be very highly reputable and respected job.
Okay,
after
very
getting
good.
that,
How did you learn about Southeast Minnesota State University?
I researched 3 universities, which was Weber State University, which is located in Utah.
Right.
It is public.
Okay.
And only one is Webster,
Right.
Missouri.
Okay.
And last one is Minnesota State University, and I personally chose that because it's along with my personal goals, and they have a highly good reputation in my major field.
All right. Okay. What subject? Can you name some core subjects in your major?
Business administration
Mm-hmm.
and accounting,
Okay.
marketing,
Mm-hmm.
and there are lots of jobs. and
Can you name
specific
some? All right. Can you name some job roles that require your degree?
job roles?
That require your degree. All right. Be prepared with that. Come tomorrow again. Okay. Send the next candidate. I'll give you pink slip. I'll not reject you, but I'm not gonna give you visa to you. All right. Next candidate. Are you the last one?
No.
How many left now?
One.
Only one. 2 left, and I'll reply your comments. Come on up.
So,
First question. Tell me, what is your major and why did you choose it?
my major is MBA in project management.
Okay.
I choose it because in the future I want to start my own business.
Right.
For that, I'm looking to develop my business and management skill, and this degree will equip me with the skills and knowledge to plan, implement, and execute any project effectively and strategically.
How does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
My bachelor's is in electrical and electronics engineering.
Okay.
And this degree gave me a strong technical knowledge and problem-solving skills. And in the future, my dream is to start my own business, and that is why I choose this MBA for my future career goal.
Why are you changing your field of study?
In the future, I want to start my own business in a file called AMC, which is annual maintenance contract, where I will hire engineers from different background, and I will offer a contract to the company and provide services like electrical maintenance, computer maintenance, and software maintenance from one platform.
Can you explain the subjects you studied in your previous education?
I studied subjects like organization and management, electrical machine, transmission line design.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. So, how will your previous academic background help you in your new major?
As I have a strong technical knowledge and problem solving skills, these skills will be utilized for my master's degree in project management.
Very good. Can you name some core subjects in your major that you're planning to for your master's program?
For master's program, I'll be
Some
studying
core subjects,
courses like Introduction to Project Management, Project Procurement Management, and Advances in Project Management.
Very good. Tell me, why did you choose this university?
I chose this University of Webster because of its strong reputation for quality education and their warm welcoming environment for international students, and also they offer a scholarship opportunity for an international student, and they have the affordable tuition fees.
How many universities do you apply to?
I applied only to Webster University.
Well, does that mean you're not eligible to apply other universities?
No, officer, I'm eligible to other universities as well, but I found perfect match for my career goal at this Webster University.
Tell me, what is unique about the university? About this university?
This university has an advanced method of teaching with the small class sizes, which ensures personalized attention from experienced faculty and support and advanced resources available. The universities will help me achieve my goals.
Who is your contact person at this university?
At university, my contact person is Subhas Thapa, and I contacted him.
He's not the university contact person, okay?
And I know other Dr. Steve Henson as well.
So maybe that person. And tell me, who is a notable professor in your field at your university?
At my university, the notable professor is
In
Dr.
your field, in your field,
in
not
my
just
field, Dr. Simon Cummings. She's a dean and also a professor at Webster University.
for which major?
MBA in project management and
Tell me about him, her. You know, how long she's been
she had
working.
an MBA in project management from Webster University, and she had a she had a engineering background in her bachelor's degree.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, officer, I sourced it. I found it on Oyster
And how
University
long
website.
she's been working for Webster University?
She's working at Oyster University since 2015.
And okay, and any article, any books is written that you?
I actually don't know the article.
You gotta have research on her. Okay, very good. So do that one. You'll get a pizza. Great job. Send the next candidate now. All right. It's Potomac University, Virginia. You're applying for Masters United. Oh, well, I mean, check out the graduation rate and it will tell you the answer. If it's not, it doesn't maintain 50 for master's degree, do not apply. Don't entertain your career. Don't gamble your career just because you like the name or logo. All right, we have a very smart boy. You know, this is a very talented. You know, she's got a sister who already is in the United States right now. So let's talk about you know, this university. Tell me, why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
I chose Southeast Minnesota University because it has a really warm and welcoming
Yes. Can you
environment.
say a little? You can speak loud, a little bit louder. Yeah.
I chose the university because it has a really
I chose this
warm
university. Yeah.
and welcoming environment for international students.
Yes.
And according to my research, Professor Dr. Daniel is a head of the computer department and he's a really skilled.
Tell me about Professor Daniel.
Professor Daniel is a skilled professor who has.
How long he's been working on this industry?
More than 10 years.
How long he's been working for Southeast Minnesota State University?
He has been working on this university for more than a decade.
Do you know any article or anything that he's written?
I haven't looked at the
Please
article.
look
that
that.
he's
Look
written.
that.
I
This
will
is important.
Take a look at it.
All right. Why did you choose this? Okay. Tell me, what factors influence your decision to select this university?
The fact that I selected this university because of its warm and welcoming environment, and its affordability, and its really good computer department.
Not very satisfied with that. Tell me, okay, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in United States because
I want to study.
I want to study in United States because
In the
it's
United States.
In the United States,
Yeah.
because it's the most developed country in the field of computer science,
Mhm.
and for me, who want to make a career in computer field, this country was the best option for me.
Is
to
the best
improve
option.
my
Okay, so tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies?
When I complete my studies in United States, I'm planning to return to my country. When I return, I will seek for employment for a year or so. I will gain some experience in my country, and I'm planning to launch my own company.
How can you assure me that you'll return to your home country?
I will return to my country because my country is a developing country, and if we create a set of opportunities here, it's a really well placed to grow a company. And with my skill set of US graduation, I will be the best for people who want to grant their trust on me. So I will return to my home country.
Okay. Tell me now. I see that you tried to enter the U.S. in the past without a visa. Tell me about. Can you explain about that?
Excuse me, sir.
You tried to enter the U.S. without a visa.
I tried to enter.
Yes. Did you apply for the EDV form?
Yes, right. Did I apply?
You
for
tried
the
to enter U.S., right? Tell me,
Yes.
if your purpose was to study in the United States, why did you apply? If you wanted to come back to Nepal, but what was the point of applying for EDB form?
The application of EDB was not from my side. They were my parents who applied it, and under their name. I think They did apply for it, but I didn't have much of an idea.
What if your parents insist you to stay after your graduation in the
I will
United
not
States?
stay in the United States because I'm the
Because a
eldest
lot of
son.
Nepalese will say that, but they'll
Yes.
try to settle that, settle there. So
Because I'm the
why
eldest
should I
son.
trust you?
Because I'm the eldest son of the family,
Okay.
and my father is planning to launch a company of in the tourism sector, and I do have interest in tourism sector, and with my skill sets, and I have like a great huge plan.
Yeah, tell me
And
who will be sponsoring your education living expenses?
My parents are going to be
Tell me
sponsoring
about
my,
their annual income and source of income.
my father is a government officer
Okay.
and a business owner. He has 2 cars with a travel agency, and he earns around $15,000 annually. And my mother is a beautician. She owns a parlor with 2 staffs, and she generates around $10,000 annually.
So your father is a government job officer?
Yes, sir.
And also a business owner.
Yes, sir.
How does that make even sense? Your father, either he has to be a government officer or a
No,
business
he
owner.
has employers, and he have like different networks with people.
What kind of business he's been running?
First, when back in 10 years, we used to own hotels in Kathmandu,
Mhm.
and he took out a name in the government sector, and he joined there. But he also do some business in the background, owning a travel
And
agency.
how much does he earn per year through his business?
Through his business, he earned around $10,000.
It's
annually,
really hard,
and
listen, it's really hard. You need to change that answer. I'll help you with that financial part, I'll help you to organize it, it's not organized. And I can't easily trust on that answer, and no one will. But so let me help you to organize that, okay? So very good. And so let's talk about the core subjects. So can you name some core subjects in your major that you're planning to study?
The core subjects is my major is network architecture,
Okay.
cybersecurity,
Okay.
and network architecture, cybersecurity, data analyst, and computer network.
Which subject do you think will be most challenging and why?
The most challenging subject will be data analyst,
Okay.
because data is really hard to understand.
Right.
You have to know the algorithm and
Mhm.
everything that is processed.
It's most challenging, and still, why do you want to pursue this degree major?
It's the most challenging and it's the most fun degree
Okay.
in the field, because there is no point of studying if it's not difficult, and I think I want to take the challenge to myself.
Very good. How do you plan to handle the difficult coursework in your major?
I will plan, if I will have some difficulties, I will join some extra classes,
Okay.
make groups with
Mhm.
friends, and
Mhm.
take their opinions in my degree, and I'm sure that I will be great in my field.
What research you've done about your program's curriculum?
What research do I have?
Yes.
Program curriculum.
Gotta have an answer, okay? How do you plan to apply knowledge gained from the subjects in your career?
I won't just like take the degree and I will do some projects in between my studies.
Right.
I will make different kind of apps, websites, and I will give some like my facilities to my clients if I find online, and it will help me make my skill set even further, so I can be a great cybersecurity analyst when I graduate from the US.
Very good. Happy to give you a pink slip today, not a green slip, but gotta get answers. Okay, I'll post these questions on the pink slip. I need additional support. I don't want to give you a visa now, so but I'm not rejecting you. It's the middle. Okay, send the next candidate. Very good. He wants US. Right. All right. I don't know that. Very good. Is that the last candidate?
Yes, sir.
Are you the last one?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Tell me now, what is your name?
My name is Devendra.
I see that you've tried to enter the US without a visa in the past 2 times. Tell me, why did you do it?
No, sir, I didn't. Okay.
All right, so I see that you've tried to enter US in the past
Yes, sir.
and you've come to this embassy. I can see a record at the biometric here. Tell me, and you got rejected.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what change did you make since your last rejection?
After my last rejection, the main reason that led my rejection is my presentation. And
Presentation.
Yes. After that, I immediately went to Beyond Education to improve my
English.
presentation in English.
With American teachers.
Yes.
Very good. And do you think you've improved a lot now?
No, sir, I'm improving.
Very good. And you didn't change the university. Why didn't you change any university after the rejection?
Officer, because I want to study in Southeast Minnesota State University because of the professors and the facilities that are available for the international students.
And this is the only university I wanted to, which is why they had. I think that there was nothing wrong with the university, but it's all to do with my presentation. That's why I'm not changing university. Okay, very good. So tell me, what major you will be studying at Southeast Minnesota State University?
My major is computer science.
Very good. Computer science, right? And how does your previous major relate to your new field of study?
Officer, my previous major is civil engineering, which is completely different. But talking about skills like problem solving skills and decision making will surely help me in this field also.
Okay, very good. Very good. Why are you changing your field of study?
Officer, I also wanted to study computer science in my high school, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic, I couldn't change my college, and the college that I previously went didn't offer the computer science.
Can you explain the subjects you studied in your previous education?
Yeah, in my previous education, there are chemistry, Nepali, English, physics, and RCC design and structure.
How will your previous academic background help you in your new major?
As I mentioned before, the officer, that my previous major is totally different from. That's why after that I took 6 months of programming for my basic knowledge.
What kind of programming you did?
I did coding in Java, Python. And
How does your major align with your career goals?
Officer, my career goal is to become a successful web developer, and I want to work under the Ministry of Science and Technology in Nepal. This program will equip with me the necessary skills and knowledge like programming, coding, cybersecurity, data analyzing.
Which subject? Can you name some core subjects in your major?
Yeah, my core subjects and major is essentials of computer science, essential of cybersecurity, essential of data structure, algorithm, cybersecurity.
Which subject do you find most challenging and why?
The most challenging subject will be data structure and analysis because it was a complex subject to study. Like we need to analyze the data correctly.
How do you plan to handle the difficult coursework in your major?
Officer, I am a sincere and passionate about this course, and I will a hardworking student. If I face any difficulties, I will seek support from my colleagues and from professors.
Why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in United States because it's offers strong program on computer science, which is my major, and it is also focused on both practical and theoretical knowledge, and it is also provide daily updated knowledge. Yes,
All right. Have you applied for permanent residency?
No, officer.
Okay, and I see that if you fill the ADB form in the past, in 2019.
Yeah, I did in 2023.
23. And why did you do it? Why did you lie?
Because I just want to try my luck.
You just want to try to luck, right? But your education, your goal was to study, or you wanted to just go for work? And
no,
you have any relatives or friends that have entered the U.S. illegally?
No, officer.
Through the Mexican way? No, right?
No.
Have you heard that people people can go just that way?
Yeah.
If I reject your visa today, do you plan to enter U.S. in another way?
No, officer.
Okay, and very good, very good. And who's your contact person at the university?
My contact person is Michael Krusaki.
Who is a notable professor in your field at your university?
My notable professor is Dr. Diane Kaiser, who is head of
How long he's been working at this particular university?
He is working for like more than 25 years.
More than 25 years. In this university?
Yes, officer.
Okay, can you tell me any article he's written on in this field?
I don't know.
You gotta do that, see that, all right? What factors influence your decision to select this particular university?
The facts that include me to choose this university because of the department members like Dr. Diane Kaiser and Susan Mann. We have done bachelor's and PhD in computer science, and also because of their computer science students get a chance to participate in international programs.
What is your future goal, and how does this university help you to achieve them?
As I previously mentioned, officer, my career goal is to become a successful full-time web developer.
Okay.
And this university helped me to equip the necessary skills that needs to achieve my career goal. And
have you researched any job opportunity related to your major in your home country?
Yes, officer.
Very good.
Can you available job opportunities like web developer, cybersecurity, and data scientist.
What salary range are you expecting after returning to your home country?
After returning back to my home country, my expecting salary is $8,000 per annum.
8,000 per annum. Is that sufficient? Are you going to be happy with that?
Yes, officer.
Very good. And with that being said, I'm not gonna call you third time. This is your second time. I want you to go to United States now. I'm granting you a visa today. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Send the next candidate. Get a practice. There's a lot of talking. Dipendra, you understand that? Very good. And I want you to. All right. I'll do it myself. Great job.
Sir,
Yeah.
I don't take a paisa, it's a payment.
I know, just go outside. I'm on live right now. Very good. He needs to speak slowly. All right. So I was not all right. I'm not sure. You can just shoot your questions now. I'm absolutely for you. Property, is there online? No, we don't have online. We don't want to. It's not worth it, like, but we don't have a capacity to do that like with thousands of students right now. But we'll announce you when we can, okay? So anyone here who's got a very important questions, what kind of questions will ask? There's a lot of questions. You can just again you can listen to this, the interview again. All right. So participant mode. All right. Anyone, all right, masses deal. All right. Okay. So I don't see. All right, live set on. We're going. You can. So which kind of questions? I think I've answered to that very well. If you have any questions now, you can just you can just type them up. I'm here to help you. All right. So at least 1 minute of videos needed. So all right. So okay. I'm just what kind of questions? I think even me. I have applied to DV lottery. How? So you gotta be honest. Just say if you have applied for EDV. Say yes, you have. But just don't just lie. Be honest about that. What are the requirements for student visa? Well, just go to our YouTube vlog, go scroll down. There's got a lot of videos that's done on what do you need to apply. What are the requirements? I've answered that. So which kind of questions will ask when father have a low income? Well, I mean, it depends on what profession you're going to say to that. And your CYS should come down and low if your parents got a very low income generating per year. Should I just say I was trying to yes, you can say that. Having that green card, it's not, and then you can say getting selected with that DV lottery is a very rare in my country, and I was just trying. I just give my try, you can say that. So but again, ultimately my goal was to study in the United States, come back, you can say that. So, and you can show what strong ties you have to your home country. Then that shows the visa officer either or not he can give you a visa. All right, very good question. And any other questions anyone's got on here, I'm happy to answer. You can just type them up. All right, what kind of question? Well, there's got a lot of questions. This is one question. Look at all these questions. You want to take a picture? Go ahead. You want to take a screenshot? Go ahead. These are the questions. Oh, I think, yeah. These are the questions. And I'm going to show these are the questions. All right. You want to take a screenshot? Go ahead. Take the screenshot now. Okay. So I'm also going to post them on, we have this group, Telegram group. Well, I'll try to post these questions on the Telegram group. And also I'll try to put them on the, we'll see on LinkedIn if we can. Is it crack US visa entrepreneur? Is it? It is so. I don't understand. We give my questions. All right, Dhruva. Oh, Dhruva. You want to. I'm trying to. Just actually start. I'm just trying to just put you on a video call, but I can't do it. But while you can just type your answer on the comment section, and we'll see what I can do. What we can do with you. So there's no system in here on YouTube channel. Like I don't know how to put you on the video call. So the name of the Telegram group. So hey, that's a good question. And name of the Telegram group is go to our YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel, and then the home page. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. So go to our YouTube channel. Beyond Education and Immigration Services. So now you click here. Okay, you click here. And when you see there's a 5 links here, click the 5 links, and one for website, one for LinkedIn, one for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. There's also one for Instagram, you can just join through that link. Okay, so you can just go ahead, just check that link on YouTube, right? The name of the, yeah, that's this is beyond, I just forgot, I gotta even check this Telegram group. So the group will be F1 visa enable practice slots, appointment slots, that, and you can see our logo there. This is the Telegram group. All right, you can say there's only 29 people as of now, but will increase a lot with this group. You're from all right, the name, yeah, this is the one. You see our logo. Very good. This is all we do for today. Okay, thank you. I've only used Telegram. I don't use any other. Very, wow, that's good. You're using YouTube. Wonderful. Take care. Have a great day. Be blessed and be blessing. That's what it is like. Be positive always. You've done a fantastic job. Remaining and looking for it. The lesson, I believe it was wonderful. You can listen to this audio, the live, so again and again, whenever and wherever you are from. So that's wonderful. You take care. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you maybe, or Mr. Craig will be doing this live actually, from next week. So that's all I'll do. Thank you very much.